Welcome back. You are watching continuing coverage of Hurricane Dorian as it approaches the North Carolina coast. We're already starting to see rain down in the Sandhills. Don with us now. Don, we just got done listening to a press conference with leaders there in Wilmington, New Hanover County. We saw that tornado touch down in Emerald Isle, and I was reading how quickly those tornadoes could pop up with the threat of hurricanes. Why is that?
Well, I mean, yeah, as soon as that tornado warning went off, everybody here thought it might be, we all kind of zipped up for a sec. You know, as the wind's coming around that hurricane, it gets spin in those storms, and so one of the things you need to form a tornado is rotating air, and it's already got the spin coming around with it, and that's why especially we watch the northeast quadrant of the storm. That's where you see the worst weather. Right now it's looking like as this continues to parallel the coast, it's going to keep the worst weather out to sea. That would be great news.
And those tornadoes can spin off far away from the eye of the storm.
Sure, the eye is still down in Charleston, so you think that's what, 4 or 5 hour drive from here? Yeah. Yet we're seeing tornadoes so far north of it. It's in these outer bands, and we're going to show them to you in just a moment. First, let's show you what's going on as far as the wind speeds. Now, these are wind speeds we've been getting in from around the area, and as we get higher wind speeds into the weather computer, these will start to kick up. So Wilmington has gone up into the 43-mile-an-hour range. They're above that 39-mile-an-hour threshold. So in Wilmington, they are seeing tropical storm force gusts. Hatteras is up to 31. Morehead City's only been up to 28 so far. Oak Island 29. Fayetteville, you've actually gotten close to that tropical storm force strength of 39. You've gone to 36. RDU still just a wind gust of 22 miles per hour. Here's that tornado warning that was firing. Ooh, that's new. I'm going to step off camera so I can just check this real quick. This is the tornado warning that was firing as we were listening to that press conference in Wilmington. It was actually north of there. We'll slide the computer north real quick and we'll stop this and we'll get the latest. Whenever you see a red dot like a tornado show up there on our computer screen, that is a National Weather Service report from that area, and this is from Curry City in Pender. A ham radio operator confirming a tornado touchdown at 1210 in Long Creek. That's 9 miles south of Burgos. So this is not in our area. This is down closer to the coast. But there you have the National Weather Service has a ham radio network of weather spotters, and they call things in. So even if cell phones stop working and telephones stop working, these ham radio operators can send in those reports. Now closer to our area and in our viewing area, we've got some heavier rain right now to the south. A little bit of a heavier pocket starting to work through Wake County as it works off to the north and to the west. And then off to the south and west, you can see some rain down through the Sandhills as well. But this heavy band now in northern Sampson County, Spivey's Corner, on over. This is just getting ready to move into Johnston County. So if you're down in Smithfield, you're watching. If you're in central Harnett County, maybe Lillington, you're going to see this heavier rain working through over the next hour or so. Here's the eye, and John and Julie mentioned those tornadoes. The eye's down here by Charleston. This is the cell that's spinning the tornadoes. As you get this rotating air around this, that's one of the things. Another thing is you've got very warm water underneath. There's a lot of potential energy in that warm water underneath, so that can make these storms stronger. You've got the sun now coming up. Although many tornadoes can happen at night just because of the spin in this, but the sun's going to add to the intensity of these storms as it heats the atmosphere. Unfortunately, those are all bad ingredients, and that's why we have that tornado watch east of here. Now, here's Charleston, here's Myrtle Beach. The eye wall is just off the coast, about 20 miles from Charleston. It is moving north-northeast. We want to see it turn northeast, but if it continues north-northeast, it may come very close to making landfall in parts of South Carolina before it finally turns to the north and east and moves through here. We're anticipating a lot of heavy rain, especially down toward the coast, but that could extend up into our area. The National Weather Service issuing a flash flood watch for the I-95 corridor, and then also for Franklin County, Wake County, and then down into Hoke County. So if I-95 goes through your county, or you're in one of those 3 counties I mentioned, you're under a flash flood watch until 2 o'clock tomorrow, and that's because of the potential to see flooding from those heavy rains. That's one of the watches we're watching. The other one we are looking at are the tropical storm warnings across the region. We have a tornado watch in effect for most of our eastern counties. Remember, a watch means a tornado could fire. Doesn't mean we'll see one, but the potential is there to see one. We've got all the right ingredients in the atmosphere. So you can kind of think of a watch as like if you have the eggs and the flour and everything you need to make a cake. That's a watch. When you actually get the cake, that's a warning. And so that's what we're watching it right now. We'll see warnings down south. Eventually could see some of those warnings working in. As far as the wind gusts, Fayetteville, you've already made it up close to it. I think you'll stay in the 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts at least through the evening hours, maybe getting close to 40. There's the eye as it moves off to the south. 61-mile-an-hour gust possible overnight down toward New Bern and Hatteras. Will be in the 40-mile-an-hour range for gusts. And watch this area right here in the morning. Could actually get up to 50 miles an hour east of I-95. We could see wind gusts 50-plus miles an hour before that thing finally moves out of here and moves away on your Friday. Latest from the National Hurricane Center, Category 2, it slipped down 5 miles per hour. The noontime update, 110, gusts going to 130, still moving north-northeast, 8 miles an hour, pressure holding steady this hour. We like to see that pressure going up because that is what shows us the hurricane is starting to weaken a little bit. We're seeing, notice Wilmington by about 8 o'clock tonight. This is approaching the Wilmington area. Still could touch the land here, still could be out to sea, but the forecast cone is really tightened up. The models have done a pretty good job so far of showing the movement of this. And once it gets, once the upper level winds that we look at in the upper part of the atmosphere grab hold of this thing, they're going to shove it right out to sea. But it's going to take a while for that wind to really get hold of it and take that big piece of energy that is Dorian and push it out. But notice by tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock, it is east of the Delmarva Peninsula and pulling out of here quickly. As a matter of fact, Friday evenings actually looking a little better across the region, and Saturday and Sunday. Got a great weekend shaping up. Your 7-day forecast powered by AccuWeather. Today 79, wind and rain. Tomorrow 83, very breezy. As we go through your Saturday, 87 degrees, mostly sunny. Sunday we're back near 90 with lots of sunshine. Rain chances do kick back in, just a slight chance Monday into Tuesday.